My child is dead was on the lips of 38 parents. The 38 parents that lost their 19 children, innocent children, in that horrific shooting in the elementary school in Texas, in the Robb Elementary School. I'm making this video even though I don't talk about current events, world events, whatever it might be. I don't discuss it, but this is totally connected in the field that I deal with mental health. Let's say the Democrats get their way today and we banned guns, not only guns, but knives of America. There's no more knives and there's no more guns. They will be happy. For if you look at the schools, for the next few months, for the next few years, there'll be 0 deaths and everyone is happy. Ladies and gentlemen, I will come to this shooting and to all the other shootings and throughout history from a very different perspective, from perhaps a deeper angle. This guy that did this act was an absolute evil act. But let me just bring to your attention that a lot of people don't think about, most people don't think about. Acts of evil are born through deep pain. Let me say it again. Acts of evil are born through deep pain. No, I'm not justifying because he was in pain, therefore he's okay. I'm just going to give you some facts. What these individuals have one thing in common, that they are suicidal, they're in deep pain, and they have gone through an horrific life. What most of society is not aware, that within the United States, we have about 45 deaths via suicide. 45,000 a year. That's approximately between 125 and 130 on an average per day, depending. Per day. If the school shootings stop, we're not dealing with a very bigger issue. The bigger issue is not to decide yes guns or no guns. That needs to be debated. That needs to be taken care of. I'm not taking any sides. I actually don't belong on the right or on the left. I'm always in the center. I have a very different idea than Republicans and Democrats. But what hurts me is, oh my gosh, it was the gun. It was the evil act. It was this horrific person. We got to stop that. Yes. But when you're ready to prepare a meal, do you sit and talk about the dessert or you talk about the meal? The main thing over here is that we have too many people that are in such horrific pain. And I believe that there must be awareness about suicide, because many of them, if not most of them, simple family members can stop because we don't know about it. We are just focused, yes gun, no gun. Can we buy a gun or can we not buy a gun? And if you're focused about the guns, you are missing out on the humans. Within the last 22, 23 years, I think we're close to 1 million individuals that have died via suicide. And that's still, to me, a symptom. Someone that has committed suicide is not someone that says, you know, my life sucks, let me just end my life. We're dealing here, and people that are listening to this, that have thought about suicide, or know someone that died through suicide, not committed suicide, we commit a crime. These people that die via suicide, are in huge pain. I don't think they deserve the description that they committed suicide, but they died through suicide. And these people are in pain for months and most of the time in years, and that's something that's not spoken about. Join me next week and we'll talk more about it. But till then, always remember, you are greater than you think you are. And just sometimes an act of 1 minute, of one small situation, can change a person's life, which is indeed changing the entire world. Thanks so much for listening, and have yourself a wonderful and delightful day.